Yeah.
It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Halliburton against Thibault to the paint. Here's Matherin. Ooh, poked away.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Sharp. Back to Ayton. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And Siakam gets it to go.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Simons passes to Sharp. Outside Thibault. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Out to Simons. Ayton, the screen on Halliburton. Simons, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Grant. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off, made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Ayton. Grant outside. And here's Simons. Back to Grant. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ayton, the screen on Halliburton. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp.
Sharp. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 11, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
I love the hustle on the break. Simon's just determined to see that play end with a positive result.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Turner with it. Here's Nesmith. Back to Turner. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in a good situation, up by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Nesmith in at the shooting guard position. Here's Simons after the basket by Indiana. Thibault passes to Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Sharp into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
Halliburton against Thibault. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
And it's Simons penetrating. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here he goes. And then Siakam with the jam.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Grant with it. Halliburton picks him up. On the wing, Simons. Outside Thibault. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Nesmith's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Grant, the pass to Ayton. Back to Grant. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
Here's Neesmith. Siakam with it. Picked up by Grant. Grant with a steal. Thibault on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Thibault. Back to Halliburton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The drive by Simons. Thibault finds Ayton. Matherin against Thibault. Simons outside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Trailblazers call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Henderson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
With 1 on the clock, the drive by Henderson. And the layup is up and in.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Henderson, Walker out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Outside Brogdon. He takes it in, tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Smith in the high post. Outside for McConnell. Back to Smith. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Brogdon, the pass to Walker. Oh, nice D from Walker. Indiana shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Back to McConnell. Toppin outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Pass to Nembhard. Smith left side. Walker with a steal. Here's Henderson. He's marked by McConnell. Walker passes to Toppin. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Toppin. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Kamare. To the middle.
That's a good read by Toppin, just being in the right spot and playing solid D.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Now Walker. Smith inside, guarded by Brogdon. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. Back to Brogdon.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams with the screen. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got 6.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Toppin outside. Looking to win the run. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Toppin, a screen on Henderson. Toppin outside. There's the triple. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they recover it. Brogdon. Walker, a screen on McConnell. Outside for Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Henderson. And so it's Portland. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Trailblazers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. We've got Nesmith, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he comes up with a bucket.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And here's Simons outside. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton for 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Simons against Halliburton. Ayton, the screen on Halliburton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And for Indiana, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Sharp. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. And they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Turner for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by Simons. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. And here's Ayton. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the coaching staff really likes it when Ayton looks to be aggressive, take advantage of guys who have no way physically to match up.
Halliburton drives. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oh, and the dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam with a screen on Ayton. Turner attacking. Here's Siakam. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Sharp.
Oh, man.
Oh, the reverse jam. Unbelievable.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen.
They've been making plays like this all night. Just sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. Grant the screen. Here's Ayton. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's Halliburton on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Another miss by Halliburton. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Halliburton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Pacers substitution. Number 9, T.J.
So he gets them both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Up top, Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. And there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on... No small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the power forward.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen on Simon. From outside the arc. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
There's the pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Ayton a screen. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Sharp down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And the Heat, another three.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's Sean. And the dunk by Grant.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Jovic. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Now, Hero. Banked in off the glass.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And the dunk by Grant.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Adebayo the screen. Rozier against Simon. Lets the three fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here's Sean. To the middle. It's hauled in by Hero.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Jovic. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Grant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Grant's got 6 points.
Superb focus by Jeremy Grant. He doesn't get easily overwhelmed by the defense.
And the basket by Rozier.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Simon. Kicks it out to Grant. Cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Outside Butler. Butler sets a screen for Hero. A three ball. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Rozier with this screen for Butler. Down low. Rozier kicks to Butler. And he drops it in from the low post.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
He takes it in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For three. And again, it's Portland with the three.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
On the court for Miami here in the second, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Rozier the pass to Hero. For the three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Adebayo against Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 9 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Simons the pass to Ayton. He kicks to Grant. Passes it to Sharp. Screen by Grant. Takes it inside. And it's Sharp missing. Miami trailing. There's the screen. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Adebayo passes to Hero. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. The kick out to Rozier. That 3 off the mark. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Thibault, the pass to Sharp. Simons surveying the D. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Here's Butler. And stolen by Ayton. Grant with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Sharp. Up again. It's good on the putback. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Portland.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Simons against Rozier. Now here's Simon. He's covered closely. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under
going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
34.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charge this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then it's Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Right, the pass to Love. Misses the baby hook. Trailblazers leading by 5. With the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. It's right on the wing. Henderson defending. Here's Highsmith. And the layup falls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Highsmith. Right against Henderson. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Going inside. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Great awareness from Duncan Robinson, making sure to get off a quality shot before the clock expired.
Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Robinson. And it's Brogdon off the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Love. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Henderson dishes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Robinson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Right, the pass to Highsmith. Love with the screen on Walker. Stolen by Walker. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Back to Brogdon. 1:14 left to play in the third. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's Walker that time on the assist by Brogdon. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland. And Wright kicks to Love. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wright. And they get it. That's in there. Love with the assist. Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brogdon with it. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Pass to Kamare. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Portland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duty.
with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And the pass to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Driving the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Simons, here we go. Grant kicks to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hero passes to Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Grant kicks to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Butler. Thibault, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And once Jeremy gets going, he's automatic, making it look effortless right now.
There's a good screen. It's Hero with the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Adebayo down low. Ayton's there. Jovic. And there's another one for the Heat.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Portland leading by 13. Pass to Simons. And here's Sharp. Out to the wing. Grant goes in. Miami grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Back to Simons. To the paint. Ayton finds Simons. Over to the wing. Ayton a screen on Hero. Sharp the pass to Ayton. At the clock winding down. Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. to the middle with 1 on the clock, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Trailblazers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jeremy Grant.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Shots good from Butler.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the street.
At one guard position, 6'5", number 23, Aaron Neesmith.
Hello out there, and get ready. For some NBA basketball on 2K. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Wide open look. That one drops for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier outside, and he drives in. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Outside for Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Turner. Siakam for three. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 5.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Miami, Haywood Highsmith, taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Mathurin. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. The steal. Butler against Halliburton. Highsmith passes to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Rozier with it. Siakam covering. Here's Highsmith. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Outside Mathurin. Takes it inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is where Mathurin makes his money. Ferocious attacking the rim.
Hero screen on Siakam. Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Siakam against Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Neesmith passes to Siakam. 1:36 left in the first. Turner, a screen on Hero. Pass to Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo, and able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor. Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Halliburton. Deflected! Butler surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Pistons foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now Siakam. He's got 5. Pass to Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Hero. And here's Turner. Shoots over Hero. Turner, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Turner finds Halliburton. Sinks the 15-footer. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Butler passes to Rozier. Now here's Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's got 10.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
Offensive. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
We've got Nesmith, Pascal Siakam out there, Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Adebayo with the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooters and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Pacers making their last shot. Butler with the bucket.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Highsmith passes it to Adebayo. Hero outside. Butler against Siakam. Pass to Adebayo. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside for Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Siakam for three. Rebounded by Butler.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Adebayo finds Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler. Makes him a problem for the defense.
Halliburton on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Nesmith. With the drive. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well done that time by Butler. Using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
Butler hits them both. 50 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Siakam to the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the court.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Butler can't get it to go. Siakam looking it over. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And
You know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Mills. That shot, no good. Great D that time from McConnell. Here's Walker. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here are the Heat now. Trailing by 2. They recover it. Out to the right wing. Jovic knocks down the long J.
Here, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Toppin. Inside. Here's Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Pass to Love. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass. McConnell's got his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger. Of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Smith with a screen on Mills. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jovic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Love with the basket on the assist from Robinson. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he sinks the second. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Mills. Pass to Jovic. Back to Mills. Here's Jaquez. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell against Love. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Indiana trailing here. Down low. Smith outside. McConnell against Mills. Back to Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Mills, the pass to Love. Here's Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
McConnell's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Cash, Mills with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And the shot goes down. Toppin's got his second basket on the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Jaquez, guarded by Toppin.
Pacers foul, Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And the bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Robinson. No points yet.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Love passes to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3. The Pacers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Walker, a screen on Mills. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Walker's got 5 points.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Launches it from deep. Mills, no good. Here's Nembhard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both shots good from the strike. Hero from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Third personal foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Pascal Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
Siakam outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Hero against Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Halliburton on the wing. Butler covering. Siakam with it. Halliburton left side. Stolen by Hero. Here we go, one-on-one. Rozier outside. Here's Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it, and they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Hero with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 6.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Halliburton, pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Takes the 3. The deep 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Over to the left wing. And here's Turner from the arc.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Shot clock at 2. And the basket by Halliburton.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Highsmith. Butler, a screen on Mathurin. Butler up top. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the basket by Halliburton. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Adebayo. Butler up top. Right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Highsmith. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Halliburton, pass to Nesmith. Siakam, right side. Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. 18 feet out. Yeah!
We've seen this movie before from Mathurin. He is cool and confident under pressure.
Rozier outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Siakam outside. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now here's Turner, outside for McConnell. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And we have to take another look at that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Aaron Neesmith, third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Outside Matherin. So it's Miami picking up the win.
That's the end
Just
of the
a
game.
gutsy performance on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Trailblazers. Welcome to 2K Sports. And we know. Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the small and power forward, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Simons. Driving to the basket. Knocked loose. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Simons with a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Fernie Simons, and that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Driving inside. Up and in on the lane.
I love that from Mathurin. Don't settle for the jumper. Take it to the rim.
And here's Sharp. To the wing on the left. Grant the pass to Simons. The rebound by Turner. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Here's Halliburton. Count it, good.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Simons against Halliburton. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. And there's the drive. He kicks it to Turner. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Halliburton. Halliburton, a screen on Ayton. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. On its way from Turner for 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Trailblazers leading by 3. Simons with the ball. He has 5. Ayton in the corner. The pass to Thibault. Ayton a screen on Mathurin. Thibault for 3. They get it again. That shot no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Halliburton. Ayton wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Siakam misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam outside. Off the run, he gets it in there.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Now here's Ayton. Nothing on the board. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sharp missing. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Halliburton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Here's Simons. Here's Feibel. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazer. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Portland, the wingmen at Sharp and Feibel. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard. Siakam. Halliburton outside. He takes it in, and Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Whoa, wise words. Thank you.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Three-pointer, Simon. And again, it's Portland with the three. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Grant, that's good.
3 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Pacers trail by 12.
That was your Pacers.
Halliburton outside.
Make some noise.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
The kick out to Simon. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Now, here's Simon. 12 points for him. And Ayton throws it down.
Assist from.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
And Grant drops them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Siakam finds Mathurin. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Simons. D right on him. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Lock at 6. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Passes it to Turner. Here's Nembhard, defended by Thibault. His first shot coming late. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his first points in this one. Portland leading by 15. Pass to Sharp. Ayton inside. Turner covering. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Halliburton a screen on Ayton. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. And that one is good.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Simons surveying the D. With the drive, and that one drops. Thybulle's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Siakam outside. Inside, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Grant gets to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better look to start this basketball game.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Turner, and so it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. They're transitioning. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's Obi Toppin. That's T.J. McConnell. And it's Neesmith in at the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Out to Henderson. Here's Williams. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
For 3, Smith. Portland grabs the miss. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now the pass to Neesmith. Indiana again missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's an 18-point lead. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And that one falls for Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McConnell passes to Toppin. Henderson against McConnell. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 20. Out left to the wing. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
Here's Brogdon. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Williams with the stop.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Smith kicks to Toppin. Down low. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Williams passes to Henderson. That one drops for him.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Henderson looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left to play here in the third. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin a screen on Brogdon. There's the drive. It's good. Neesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Brogdon finds Williams. Back to Brogdon. Henderson against McConnell. Good. Nice job down low. Henderson's got 6.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Here's Toppin. Count it.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Henderson passes to Walker. Henderson outside. Driving in. And then Henderson with the jam.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
And so it's Portland holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. And at the small and power forward, it's Thibault and Grant. And Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And it's Halliburton penetrating, and Halliburton slams it in.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Ayton. Simons on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Three-pointer. Hit the putback. Grant on the follow.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Turner. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton on the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Simons has it in the corner. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Portland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Now here's Ayton. And Simons has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Sharp the pass to Simons. Drives to the hoop. Kicks to Ayton. Now Simons. Back to Ayton. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Turner for 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. The three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Turner looking around. They can't stop the run with that one. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Simons.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And that one's good. Thibault.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Halliburton for three. Indiana again missing. And Grant now top of the key. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Siakam's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kicks it out to Grant. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Simons finds Thibault. Back to Simons. Sharp, the pass to Simons. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
The starting lineup.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant. A lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Simons against Butler. Pass to Sharp. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
That one goes in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Simons. The Heat making their last shot. Ayton passes to Sharp. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
There's a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Simons passes to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. Back to Sharp. Outside Thibault. Grant the screen. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
First one falls for him.
Thibault. 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Heat now. Up top, Rozier. He's covered by Simons. Outside Butler. And there's the screen. And Miami again with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Simons outside. Pass to Grant. The baseline, Jay. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Rozier outside. Driving in.
Oh, everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Here's Sharp. Grant, right side. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Thibault. Simons outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jump.
Simons against Rozier. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Now Adebayo. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Grant. He's got 5. Here's Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Simons against Butler. Pass to Sharp. Back to Aiden. Simons outside. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And it's Simons missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside for Butler. It's all tied in Miami. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Here's Sharp going in.
He got his timing down. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. So they take the lead. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on. And I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion. So you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA. Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ayton with it. He has 6. Out to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Butler. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
And it's Simons penetrating. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Simons finds Thibault. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now the Blazers on the move. Outside for Grant. Back to Aiden. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
With a slash there from Sharp. So difficult to stop.
Miami has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Butler, a screen on Simons. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Butler takes it in. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Portland called for the foul. The first one falls. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler into the lane, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Sharp. Give him 8 points now. Grant with a screen on Rozier. Sharp goes in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Walker, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Portland leading. Pass to Williams. Here's Kamare. They set a pick. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Unable to get that one.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Walker finds Henderson. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Walker. And now it's a 9-point Portland lead. And for the Heat, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Outside Love. Outside Mills. Pass to Jovic. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Walker, a screen on Robinson. Back to Henderson. Driving in, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Here's Love. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Kamari. And he converts the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Miami calls timeout. And it's the Heat with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Walker for three. Rebounded by Jovic. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Jaquez. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Portland. Right now on a 9-0 run. Henderson, the pass to Walker. The kick out to Williams. The shot, no good. Love with the defensive effort. Brogdon against Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Love, a screen on Brogdon. Robinson passes to Love. Miami, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The kick out to Walker. 4-3. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Jovic passes to Robinson. With the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Williams. Henderson finds Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Heat shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Love passes to Jaquez. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Kamari. Left side, Williams. Releases. Love grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Here's Henderson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Portland, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero right side to the inside. Martin, the pass to Hero. Martin outside. Outside Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And here's Simons outside. And Hero grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Butler. Rozier from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. Back to Grant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Butler against Thibault. Butler into the lane. Misses the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Simons outside. Back to Aiden. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Aiden. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. And here's Hero. Hero on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Nice move. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Here's Simons.
Getting it.
What a play.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Rozier finds Butler. Martin outside. Butler, a screen on Grant. Butler taking his time here. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Hero outside. Martin a screen. Hero, the pass to Butler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Grant, the pass to Thibault. And here's Ayton. Out to the wing. Ayton, a screen on Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Thibault. From deep 3-point land. Again, Simons missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Hero. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Thibault finds Grant. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Basket counts. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
Well, you bumped me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Adebayo with it. Martin outside. Oh, there's the alley. Hero for 3. The shot misses. So the Trailblazers win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
Better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Butler. Halliburton, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam is one of the few players out of Cameroon Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
And the shot goes in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Butler passes to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Adebayo. Hero, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession, gets the rebound, and converts.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
On its way from Turner for 2. Yep, it counts. Siakam's got 9.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Rozier. Here he goes. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Lock at 6. There's the pass to Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing. Pacers leading by 5. Back to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Turner looking around. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner. He's got 6.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
The kick outside to Butler. There's 47 seconds left in the first. And they pick up 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Outside Hero. From past the arc. Headshot off. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
First team foul.
Butler. There's the three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
And he drives in. Turner for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Butler passes to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. They get a hand on it, out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The kick outside to Butler. Rozier with a screen on Siakam. And it's Butler missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Indiana again, turning it over. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Mathurin with a screen on Butler. Lobbed up there for Mathurin. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Jovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Indiana shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. And it's Rozier missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Out to Turner, puts it up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
And he's good on the second. 1:35 left in the first half. Butler against Siakam. Butler, no good.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shot's good by Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Rozier with a screen on Mathurin. Hero passes to Rozier. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Siakam. Right side, Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. Here's Turner. Takes it inside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And with Turner's addition of a 3-point shot, it's opened things up for himself, putting the ball on the deck.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Out to Turner. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Jovic. And it's sent back by Turner. Turner missing again.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so it's Indiana with thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Walker. Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Smith in at the 5. And the rejection by Smith. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Here's Robinson. The 3. It's good from long range. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you look at the 3-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Toppin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. Love outside. Mills looking it over. And the Heat, another 3.
When you look at role players around the league who love to answer back, Mills is at the top of the list.
Back to Toppin. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. That he has the makings of a versatile 2-way guy giving good coaching.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Outside Robinson. Nice move. Outside for Martin. Here's Hawkins. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the screen. Pass to Mills. 2 on the clock. Over McConnell. Mills can't hit. Indiana leading by 5. McConnell with it. Robinson picks him up, and it's good for 2. McConnell's got his first basket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Love with a wide open look, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the courts. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Passes it to Mills. Love with the screen on McConnell. And Mills kicks to Love. Back to Mills. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A baseline J. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it goes down 2 points.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Mills can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The pass to Walker. Great D that time for Martin. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Finished off by Martin.
Caleb Martin creating his own space with some fancy moves.
Now, here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Driving to the basket. A steal. Love the pass to Martin. The 3 for Mills. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
And so Indiana again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Butler. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead.
Welcome to the fourth.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Heat trail by 12. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Highsmith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
That one misses. Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton drives in. Takes it off the glass.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
And here is Rozier. Good on the shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off bounds.
Halliburton outside. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And good that time. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
And it's Rozier missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The Heat trail by 10. Butler attacking. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Hero with the screen on Siakam. There's the drive. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Butler against Halliburton. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler against Siakam. Here's Highsmith. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Works that one inside nice.
Jimmy Butler.
Pacers leading by 7. Mathurin with a screen on Butler. Pass to Mathurin. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Turner with a screen on Butler. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Over Adebayo. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
They set the screen. And that one drops for him. Now it's just a 3-point Indiana lead.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Rozier with the ball. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. Rozier the pass to Butler. Rozier with the screen for Butler. Puts it up from 15. And that one goes long. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Good! Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
And it's sent back by Turner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
To the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Poke loose. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win,